Today in the grains, the soybeans were up. The president is committing to a trade resolution. So the White House really wants that trade to be done by the G2 summit. And that relieves so many traders right now. And the market rallied strong yesterday, and we had a little more follow through today. So it seems that even though that the harvest is really big, it's going to be coming in. That would definitely put a lid on the market rallying even harder. We expected perhaps there was going to be even a $1 rally once this news came out, but there really isn't anything factual yet. So I think that everyone's just holding their breath and waiting before they're really going to commit onto the long side right now. And we still have to see if this actually happens. And we have an election coming up on Tuesday, so there's a lot of balls in the air right now, but the market still looked pretty strong. It took corn along with it, so corn was higher as well. That overflow buying from the soybeans helped that market, and it was really just following beans up, but it was up pretty strong, almost 5 cents today. And I think that it's, expecting that big uptick in demand as we work into the end of the year. That also is going to help the corn keep moving higher. And I think that we're trying to maybe just temper the fact that these big yield numbers are expected to come in. And as soon as we get to that report, we'll get those numbers. I think that it will start to factor in the market. But we're mostly in a strong consolidative channel with the corn. Now, wheat was steady today, kind of traded on both sides of the market. Russia will possibly suspend some of their shipments from about 4 or 5 different ports. Now, the interesting thing is that they've said this like all summer, and every time we get a report like this, the market starts to rally. It seems like we're crying wolf maybe a little bit too much, and that's why we didn't see that much of a response. So we've been hanging around that $5 mark. It's become resistance and support back and forth, but we're hanging right around there, and we're actually a little bit above it. So mostly everything is bearish really for wheat, and the total commitments completely for shipments is as worse as it's been since 1990. So that's quite a while ago, and that just lets you know what position wheat is in right now. But with all the other extenuating circumstances, the market is still like holding pretty well. So we're going to be hanging around that $5 mark for quite a while, and we're hovering over that consolidation stage, especially because all these outside influences. So once we get a handle on it, we can really get a little bit more direction. But right now we're holding pretty firm.